he may have been 5'6" in modern things. But like again, we've gotten taller over time since his era. So he was average height for his era. It's a bit of silliness, but that's why I know the difference that the difference between an American foot and a French and the historical French foot was different is because of that. Gosh knows why I remember that though. So, we made it to the River Song. We will heal a bit, we will de-stress a bit. We will remove all our diseases because of peculiar secretion, and we delivered hero remains, so we'll get extra candles and extra mastery points across the board. So we got 8 candles just for making it this far. 4 more for the Fallen. 4 mastery points on top of everything for turning in things. Extra candles for completing the region quest, and so many diseases that will now be wiped. Trav gained Lazy Eye for his range skills. Poor Trav. Shakespeare gained Germophobic. Unfortunate. Our Plague Doctor gained Resilient, which is fantastic. Shakespeare also had periodic paralysis for a little while. The Loathsome Harvest Child was ended. Our Vestal was dismembered. Shakespeare's the only one who's completed his hero objective, and the 2 diseases that were actually on people have been cured. So, yay for that. Here comes the region goal candles. Here comes the extra mastery for various rewards. Look at that. No stress across the board. We are all Gucci, and we have a 4th slot to figure out. We cannot get a Vestal back, but we can get somebody. So who do we want? We could have Backline Crusader. He can heal too. You don't want to know the old Slavic metric system? That's fair, Mr. Scrake. Also, the Germans were never big fans of the French anyway, so I picked up a bit of that from my family. And also the feat measures were related to a king or changed per current king. Not sure how it went. So until they froze that rule, it was pretty unreliable measurement. It was actually the measurement of the current king's foot length was a foot. That's what the French foot was. So in Napoleon's era, it had been settled to like the last French king's foot length, I believe, by the time Napoleon was running around, but I could be mistaken. It's been a while since my history class. It's just funny that I remember the difference between an American foot and a French foot because of Napoleon. That's all. Occultist for the meme? Whole thing. Do you want me to send you a vid with occultist healing for 1,263? That sounds pretty rad. I'm not gonna lie. I could do occultist. There's Backline Crusader. There's also Backline, like, there's Support Flagellant as well. Do we have... We have 58 relics. I mean, I would rather spend that on in items, but we could just spend it on respecking somebody. Backline Crusader is a path. I mean, even Wanderer Crusader, I mean, you can't battle heal from the backline, but you can do quite a bit of other things. You can Tenacity, you can Radiance. He's heavy-handed, so his melee stuff is wicked awesome, but he's also blundering, so that's problematic. You don't really want him moving around, actually. But we could path him up, like, it's not a problem. we at least have the trinkets to do it. If we want somebody who is backline already, of course, whoops. Oh, I guess we've got occultist for the meme. I meant to click a different button. He's a Gaunt Slayer, but also a Book Burner. Is what it is, I guess. He's taking that, and I don't want to put either of these on him, so go away. Da 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 da. We can respec you back to where we had you. See, back line, front line, all the lines. Stab a bitch. Backline stab. Actually. Right. We do have burning stars. But we need... Yes, I still want to exit. For whatever reason, I want to make sure you can do everything from the very back. Except in Incision, which isn't necessarily a terrible thing. We could pull out Incision and do Battlefield Medicine. And stick you in the 4th position so that you can stab a bitch all the time. But they need to be comboed. This will give it to you for 50% of the time, and then 66% of the time. Okay, maybe, I mean, we still might leave it that way, but... yeah. Although, we could just, like, Weakening Curse immediately, like, right off the bat, then Sacrificial Stab. I don't really... No, your health needs to be low for that. What do I want for 3 and 4? Uh, 3 is going to be Damon's Pull. 4 is going to be the Burning Stars. 5 is going to be Heals. We Weakening Curse to start off, then we stab the thing that has been comboed so that we can mess a motherfucker up. This does damage. We can build up to either a crit heal or a damage thing. Yeah. We'll still have heals here to remove dots off people and to prevent dots. You're basically the person we have to worry about healing. You're basically the person who can heal himself. Yeah, this is where we will go. This is fine. Okay.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Not my favorite trophy, but...
Let them know us by our reputation.
This is useful. It is luxury gear, so it's not going to proc Pygmy Pliskin, but it's fine.
The means of mastery.
All right. We're definitely doing this one. Sacrificial stab also. I would like to ruin you quite a bit. We need better de-stress. This is also good healing. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. One more. Your self heal. Maximize the self heal. Okay. We're good there. I never understood why people were always so mad.
Fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
We're gonna go to the sluice.
Abandoned waterways. Home now to far worse than rats.
I did not path this occultist at all. I don't feel I need to. I think him being a wanderer is fine. Okay.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
I do like the wind chime. I wish it was healing gear. Ah. We're gonna go with this, and this, and this. We're taking them all. Yes, yes, yes. Let's try to make friends with everybody. It's going to add stress, but that's okay. I guess we're gonna go heavy on somebody's not gonna get food. That's fine. That's fine. And of course, there's not any of the items that people want. As per usual. Okay. No, I'm leaving these on you. This can be moved, so you're getting this. This is moving to you. And that one's going to you. This one. Okay. That is where we're at for that. Yeah. There we go. Let us try to make friends. Everybody make friends. Friends, friends, friends. Nope. Stop it. Make friends. We're gonna do this again. Everybody's gonna make friends. Be sad, but make friends. Like, seriously. Stop it. These two. These two. Stop it. Make friends. Oh, that's awful. Who do we need sped up? That is the question. Awesome, bon voyage. Maybe you. There we are. That's where we're at. That is where we're at. We're gonna go to the sluice and try to survive. If the poet leper named Shakespeare gets the melophobic quirk, his backstory's gonna get wild. Yeah, it kinda is. Alright, let's hope that they all make friends. We got some relationships going on. We got some respect in this house.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
We're not using bash or emboldened vapors, so this respect is not going to be useful for those things. We've got more respect in this house. Stand fast is not going to be used, and indiscriminate science is not going to be used. So this is not useful outside of the respectful smack every so often. We got some sus
Narrowed
going
eyes,
on.
Muttered threats. All trust is lost.
Command we already had equipped, but now we have malediction auto-equipped, so we'll have to check to see what got de-equipped from that, which sucks. But we also got some love.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
Weakening Curse was equipped. Cause of Death is not, so Cause of Death is not going to be helpful. Most of this is not going to be helpful. Amorous, I believe, does have a smackdown as well. But yeah. Well, the Man-at-Arms is sus of the occultist because he is pretending to be in love with the Plague Doctor, who the Man-at-Arms has a great deal of respect for. So he's sus about the whole relationship thing. Of course, our poet leper is just above such worldly things. Let's go. All the sus.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
I guess your corpse clear is going away so that we can continue to heal. So dumb. So dumb. Let's clear all the exclamation marks. We have no map because it's the sluice. We have whatever. Let's just go. Let's just go see what we can deal with down here. It's gonna get wild. Ah, I missed it. Ooh, we got bandages. Nice. An academic study. It is a trinket or a quirk. Combat items or a quirk. Let's go for the trinket. They can make friends and maybe stop being sus. We got darkly curious out of it, and we also got true entropy. Add 1 random token at the start. Okay, interesting. You just love the dark arts. This is melee. Nothing else is ranged. So lazy eye doesn't worry. Head injury is kind of annoying, but it's fine. Okay, so we got a trinkety trinket that we could put on somebody. Is there something? Maybe we put it here and see what happens. Like, don't get me wrong, I do love the healing received, but if you have no positive tokens, this doesn't really help you. And if you get diseased, your max HP goes down. Like, Hag's Horde is great if you have somebody who's constantly giving themselves positive tokens, but maybe we just go with random tokens and see what happens. Let's put some RNGesus in our lives, as if that has ever gone well.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Academic, but not Shambler. Ha ha ha. I had 4 Shambler altars in a row once. That's rough. Man-at-Arms not only got just the one left eye, it turned out to be a lazy eye. How bad could that be? Pretty bad. I'm gonna go this way for no other reason than I can see the thing that I want to run into. And I missed it anyway. And we lost our wheels. Rude. Time to deal with the swine. You want to fight and debuff, you want to fight. We're going to fight and debuff. Everybody make friends. Look at that. The sussy two are figuring it out. All right, let's preventative measures some crazy.
Emboldened.
Nah, we're just gonna come and get me. You would very much like to deal with this asshole. Please, good sir, could you ruin me?
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Let's see here. I am going to just set everybody on fire. Yep. Here.
Cooperation is the key.
Unfortunately, you can do nothing because I put you in the wrong place. You should be able to stab, but you were not able to stab. Oh no, now he's really in the wrong place.
This is no time to falter.
Rude. He became harem protag? Yeah, something like that. How about you go to the back? Just get to the back. Go away. Ah, that did not work. Well, here we are. Born to be kings. You would like to move forward. That guy is so rude. I don't like him. Get stabbed. Get better.
A little help impeccably timed.
Oh no, the stress. I would like to kerchop. No more stressy depressy, please. Stab, because you suck. Chipper chop. Let's go. How about me? You want to pick on me. Here it comes. Ow. Get smacked. Why you going? No. No. That is very bad. We don't like that. Get wrecked. How about this? Doing much better than Kazuma? Probably. Oh, you missed because you were blinded. And you're still blinded, and it's problems. Well, armor break you again. Get better soon. Goodbye. I'm gonna heal myself. Oh, right. I can't get to anybody. Let's clear up this problem. You're gonna do that. This is not what we want, so fuck you.
Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
How about bonk? How about also bonk? How about be on fire? How about chop? We did it! And we got things. Minor sacrificial host, we don't care about. Goodbye. That didn't go too badly. Ugh, the loathing.
The loathing whispers.
It whispers. It tells me to kill them all. I mean...
Hidden in warrens and ancient waterways, the swine proliferate unseen and unchecked.
You guys now want to run away? But why, though? They're just swine. Let's kill them. I got, Wolfang. I only saw that after I clicked the button. I'm so sorry. We're gonna do this, because you suck.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
You don't get to stealth out. Back, take that. Piece of shit. There's a lot of stressy depressy going on, so maybe we clear some of that.
Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Get chopped. Yeah, you can't stealth out. So you're gonna be a little bit of pain. You can't go. You can't do that. Get chopped. And killed. Respectful death blow. Love that shit. And then everybody on fire. Fuck you guys. Hey friendo. You're still stressy depressy. So I'm gonna take some pressure off of you. Come and get me. Have a buff. Then I'm gonna move, because I really need to be here for the stab. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. It's okay. After you make bacon out of them, you can take a look at it. I can indeed. I would like to do this on you all the livelong day. Rude. No Manchi Crunch. No Manchi Crunch. How about ruin me, baby? I would like to do the stab on you to pass the time away. Can't you hear the piggy squealing? 'Cause he's just such a bitch. Can't you hear the man-at-arms Screaming, I'm gonna get you next. The musical stylings of me on a cold, everyone.
One less obstacle in our path. Empowered, emboldened.
Was it pretty? No, absolutely not. Really? You're gonna be mad about it? Okay then, we'll just blight him. How about stab? How about chop? How about kabonk?
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
So, currently, if we have a serrated item equipped, he has... Trav has a 33% chance of causing someone to leak. This is not a serrated trinket. This is a serrated item. If we change it out for the fisherman's net, he only has a 15% chance of stun. So I think we're gonna stick with the crow's feet for the time being. I think that's the play here. We're getting woven items from from the loom is what is happening. You are gonna get this. You are gonna get this. You have that and you have that. So we are all good. In the hood. This is where we're at. Let's keep going. Onward to the unknown. Either way, we're getting loathing. This way.
We venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road and its myriad dangers.
The Warren. You want to leave, you want to fight, you want to leave and stress out about it. Now we're fighting, guys. Just get over yourselves. May, with Halloween around the corner, any special stream for us? And also, what it is or was your favorite Halloween treat or candy? This is the special, like, spooky season game, is Darkest Dungeon. Because this is not my usual... I still have not put him in the correct thing. Because this is not my usual type of game. I mean, yes, this is a very story-rich game, if you know where to find the story. But, this is not...
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
Not usually my type of game, because it's very strategy, tactics heavy, crunching the numbers, trying to be very efficient about your turns, and I suck at it. So this is spooky season game, and past Halloween, it's really up to my chat whether or not we continue playing it. So there is that. As it stands, yeah, that's where we at. We've got stressy depressy problems, so you are getting de-stressed.
Comfort in company.
We actually do not want to heal you with the bandages, because this is good for you. We are, howsoever, going to set everyone on fire, because you all suck.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
We cannot do anything about you, so we're just gonna chippity chop and get respectful stabbing. Yeah. Very, very good. Very, very good. And also, how's about death? Yeah, so I mean, I know a lot of people do like a specific spooky game on Halloween itself. You know, a lot of games come out with their Halloween like their Halloween events and whatnot. I don't have an active like streamer community to jump in on with, so this is the game we have. Whether or not we finish the game really depends on you guys. But thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you. More de-stressing. Just stop freaking out, please. We do not need the meltdowns. We are, howsomever, going to fix you. Yes, yes, yes. Very good, very good. You're gonna be a problem. It's fine. I can smash you. This is yours. Get weakened. Gonna hit on my boys. Not nice, but, you know, predictable. Get stabbed. Yes, yes, yes. Stabbeth, stabbeth. And also prevent problems.
Cooperation is
Oh,
the
right.
key.
My favorite treat. My favorite Halloween treat. Ooh, that's a good question, because I like a lot of different kinds of candy, and it really just depends on what I'm in the mood for. I think for Halloween, at least, I want to say that I am pretty nostalgic about Smarties, which, you know, is basically just packed sugar. I'm pretty happy to get a candy bar. Baby Ruths are great, Kit Kats are great. Anything with caramel in it, Milky Ways, anything with coconut in it, Almond Joys or Mounds. Like I'm down for candy bars. There isn't really a candy bar that I don't like or won't eat. So it really just comes down to what is on offer, honestly.
Excellent work.
Yeah, like
Steady yourself.
there's not like a Halloween specific candy that I'm down for. Like I've loved a variety of things. Red Hots are always fun. Um,
Lenity. Grace. Small acts
Gosh,
that drive
we
back
used to
the
get so
darkness.
many kinds of candy growing up that like I don't even know where to start at this point. To be quite frank, it's all just candy is good, candy is great. I enjoy candy. Yay for candy. Yeah. Um, I used to live in the Colorado
Persistence
mountains.
will overcome even the greatest of threats.
So, because we were in the middle of nowhere in the mountains and it was always cold and snowing on Halloween, my elementary school, when I was a
Those
kid,
whispers.
would do a trick or treat street style thing where we would the week leading up, or at least the day leading up to Halloween, whatever day it hit, we would decorate the doors of our classrooms. And because the layout of my elementary school, we would essentially trick or treat at all the doors for all the classrooms. So each class got to, you know, decorate their door in a different theme. And you'd go and do that. And then in the gym,
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
in the gym, they'd set up a haunted house sort of situation, and make it really dark and spooky. It was usually like the PTA would design it. And so, you know, if you were brave enough to go through, you could. And the people who would do the spooks and the scares were usually volunteer volunteer parents or older children. So if if you had an older sibling who was in middle school or high school, they would come and volunteer to do the haunted gym setup, which was always a themed haunted house every year. And then they would have like um, cookies and cupcakes and all kinds of like fun baked goods and sodas in the cafeteria for after the haunted house. So if you were too afraid of the haunted house, you could just go hang out in the cafeteria. But the haunted house led out to the cafeteria because our cafeteria and our gym were connected by like a removable wall situation. So it was really, really awesome because otherwise you're freezing your ass off or you have to drive over an hour to go to town to a trick or treat street. So it was just really nice that our elementary school did that every year. And it became Trick or Trunk later on when, like, after all the school shootings have happened, they didn't want people in the schools anymore. So it was Trick or Trunk. So it was still like it was freezing cold out kind of situation. But I actually, after I aged out of going to elementary school, I volunteered for Trick or Treat Street at the elementary school for years, just because I wanted the kids to have such a good time. So I would hand out candy at one of like the doors, um, so that the kids could all trick or treat safely. So yeah, that's what I grew up with. But it was because we had a small mountain community and we're fighting. You guys can just stress out about it. Um, and we had nowhere else to go. So it was a way to be safe for everybody involved, which was pretty awesome, I'm going to say. I still have not moved him out of this position, and I really need to. It's fine, but perfect. Thank you guys. These assholes actually helped me. How funny is that? Nobody's stressing out too hard. I don't necessarily want to get you targeted, so we're just gonna come and get me. But yeah, so that was Halloween growing up for me. I like candy corn. Candy corn's fine. I have never had a problem with candy corn, to be quite frank. Candy corn is just fine. It's basic, but like sweet tarts, it's just basically sugar. That's all. Here in Brazil, we don't have Halloween like you do there in USA, and it always made me a bit sad a bit. You know, there's no reason to be sad about it because everyone's Halloween tradition or All Hallows Eve or Day of the Dead traditions are different, culturally speaking, around the world. And so the fact that Halloween is what it is in America is great. It's fine. Costumes and trick-or-treat street and parties
Agony
and whatnot.
by accumulation.
It's just culturally what we decided was the most interesting thing to do, honestly. It's time to set everybody on fire.
A breakthrough.
So, there are just as valid ways of celebrating a harvest festival type setup everywhere around the world. So, I really think that, like, any way that you do Halloween or All Hallows Eve or the Day of the Dead or the Harvest Festival or Samhain or Samhain, whatever version of it that you enjoy is the correct version of it. That's what I have to say about that. And now we're gonna thwack. And that thing does not get to level up on the corpses of its friends. Or co-workers.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I know exactly what lurks in the beyond. The Shambler. The Shambler is what lurks in the beyond. We're gonna do this. You guys both suck. Die faster. People are starting to stress out, so...
There is comfort in company.
I'ma stab a bitch. Doo doo. Ugh, and then I got stabbed back. Rude. I mean, it's fine though, but still rude. Yeah, you don't have a target for that? I guess we'll just chippy chop this thing away. We don't have any way of removing their stealth, so we're just gonna have to respectfully smack people.
Cleared with impunity.
Get killed. Alrighty then. You're still stealth out, so I guess we will, like, heal?
This road cannot be walked alone.
Yeah. We'll also heal this. That's fine. He had armor. And now... and now... we go before you, so get stabbed.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
But that's the thing, we don't have one like it. We have Carnival, where people dress up in costumes, but it's clearly not the same vibes. You know what? If I mean, Carnival is a spring thing, I believe. Correct? Which is fine.
The loathing abates.
And also consider, for a hot second, that just because you have no official celebration at this time of year in fall, doesn't mean you can't decide in your household to adopt a thing. Americans have been stealing people's cultures for ages, and the English did it before us. That's where we learned it from, and the Catholic Church did it before them, and literally every empire did it before them. So, like, borrowing and or stealing and or co-opting traditions from other cultures is something that has been done since the beginning of civilization. So if you want to, for example, if you would like to, I'm not going to use this, let's be honest. If you would like to celebrate Halloween, go for it. Nothing is stopping you. Literally nothing. Maybe instead of, I should just have this. We can come back to the fisherman net later. I think that would be for the best. We have 6 leagues to the inn, so probably another fight. Or maybe we will just go straight to the inn. I don't know. I wish I had the anti-stealth power before, that's all. But yeah, so, I was pretty sure Carnival... Oh, look at that, the inn. Hits right around spring, summer, sort of...
Rest now for a time.
The alternative to Fat Tuesday. The... right around that area, so... we celebrate a version of Carnival / Fat Tuesday here as well, depending on where you are. So, as I said, Americans are the modern and notorious culture that, like, steals from everybody, but we're not the only ones who've done it. Absolutely not. All right, we made it to the Roaring Hearth, which means that we will heal, we will de-stress quite a bit. We're more likely to get positive relationships out of the Roaring Hearth. So long as we stay a while and listen, which is a reference to not actually this game. That stay a while and listen is a reference to Diablo 2. Well, Diablo and Diablo 2, the Diablo games. which is a completely different IP. Even still, fun times, fun times. We've got all of that. So we got 4 candles just for reaching here. Our occultist gained the hard-skinned quirk, which is fantastic for him. Our our plague doctor got the void sight, so we now will know where all the Oblivion Tear routes are. Trav got Gaunt Slayer, so he just has a hate on for the Gaunts, and Shakespeare got a bum leg. Trav also is darkly curious. Oh dear, Shakespeare, that's not good, but it is what it is. Look at that. Practically no stress now. His thankfully his move resistance is pretty good, because he has a trinket, and also his hero path. So the bum leg is not the worst thing that he could have. Honestly, this germophobic is way worse. As is light sensitive, but it is what it is. It's fine. Alrighty then.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
I'm gonna go for the shroud. I want the candles, but also I like the resolute chance and also keeping the flame high, so...
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
We had just enough to fix what was broken. Yay.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Let us make sure Chop is choppy. Also, we have been using this not nearly enough, but mostly because we can't keep him alive. Command. Yeah. And then you're fine. I want Damon's pull back. I don't want to upgrade it though. I could upgrade this though for better damage. Or I could upgrade Purge. Or I could upgrade Crush. Or Retribution even. We've not been using Defender. I might have to switch it out for something else. Nah, I'm just gonna upgrade Crush. It's useful. Alright.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Do we want a glimmer of hope. We're just gonna grab a couple of those. We don't have anything else that we want item-wise or combat items. Yeah, Deckard Cain, the narrator for both, well, the sometimes narrator for both the games. Like, he is really the info dump guy, not necessarily the narrator. Depends on the game. I believe he was the narrator in the first game. Not so much in Diablo 2. Don't know about Diablo 3. Never played it. But, you know, the Diablo games have been around for a while. You turn the leper close to an immovable object. I have, yes, I have. We're gonna go full bread. We just... Steak and spuds is too expensive. People are kind of in good relations. So maybe I do some whiskey for the problem child. We don't really have enough stress to use this. Could Hmm. Hmm. I think I'm gonna go for a blasphemous idol. And do we want... Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Everybody gets bread. Bread is good for everybody. Who has the lowest relationship? You are 11. You and Trav need to sort your shit out. Become friends, you assholes. Jeez Louise. You can't do this, but you and you can. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna make you faster, period, and then also enjoy those buffs. This will hang on to. This is all fine and good. Do I want to switch out? No. You stay with that. You stick with that. We can switch this out now. We'll start off with this, and you can stick with that. So we're good. We're good. We're all good in the hood. We're going to the Shroud. We have no monies. We're not going to hire the this guy. We're just not going to. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. Wada wada. Deckard Cain is killed right off the bat in Diablo 3. Well, I haven't played Diablo 3, so I didn't know. I'm not surprised, though. Like, he wasn't going to last forever. We do have our, here in winter, June, July, a Harvest Lake Festival called St. John's Festivities. Now, that's a good one. Good food, corn and peanuts, based food, fireworks, hot drinks. It's super nice. Well, yeah, for winter, I always forget that the Southern Hemisphere has everything opposite to the Northern Hemisphere, so I apologize, Wolfang, that I've forgotten that momentarily. But that's Christmas. That's St. John's festivities is Christmas. It's Christmas. The origins of Christmas is to essentially give hope at the darkest point of the year. It became very Christianized, but it didn't start there. I could go into the whole history of religious holidays, but we should probably avoid. However you want to celebrate whatever holidays you have, they're valid. Ooh, what are we getting? They're still in love.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
Ooh, and it's two things that we have equipped. I love this. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good. Well, I should know better, because I know that in Australia that's the way it works. Don't ask me why I know that.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
We can go back to this. Oops. There we go. Now it's all in order. Oh, thank goodness. Like, I know that Australia has it, backwards to North America, so it should be the same for South America. Like, you are in Brazil. It should be a no-brainer, and my brain just did not want to brain today, so I apologize regardless. All right. We just need to keep the flame up. Okay. Vintage collection. Ooh, that's where the hospital is, but we lose wheels on the way. Here's the lair. We have done the lair boss. We don't necessarily need this one, but we could do it anyway. We're gonna have cultists ×2 just because there's a choke point cultist and then the opportunity to go to an oasis. But where do we want to start? We have to go here and we will miss the hospital. We don't have anything for the hospital, but we will lose armor and gain loathing and lose wheels if we want to go to the hospital, but not necessarily get any money. Eh. Or we could go the other way and go to a cache and just kind of follow things up. Yeah, I think we're going to go to the cache. That's the more reasonable thing to do. And I bet you these guys will want to go there. So somebody wants to go there. Going to the watchtower and getting loathing is not what we want. As much as the watchtower would be nice, it's fine. Frenzied enemies, so they do more damage. Rude. Christmas is by far my favorite holiday, regardless of origins, potential capitalist influences and all, because it is for me the holiday that brings my family the closest. Oh, that's sweet. Hi, Dragon. It's nice to see you there here. We love you. All right. You bad bitch and we don't like you. Get weakened. Yeah. Get weakened, you bitch. Why you being mean to my leper? Let's prevent more problems, shall we?
Collaboration confers advantage.
Don't be sad, Dragon. We love you. Everybody is pretty okay, but I'm gonna do this anyway. Blinding my friends. It's not good. Rude. Okay. It's time to set everybody on fire, because they're all pillaging bastards. And then, you I will fix, and you I will kerchop. Take that. Get stabbed. Yeah, of course you're gonna go after the comboed person, because you think that's gonna go well for you, but I'm up to plus 40% damage, so honestly. I'm gonna bonk a bitch. Hey, back row. Take that.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
How about stab? That's what I thought, bitch. No, don't set me on fire. That's just mean. First smack. Get wrecked. That's not going to help you for long. You are not long for this world. I thought you knew this, but apparently you don't. You're stressing. Stop it. Goodbye. I'm sorry about tonight. Put it in chat. I'm not going to be able to make it tonight. Got to be up early in the morning, and I'm still not 100% and haven't been sleeping well. Probably just going to have the CG card shop night and try my best to get an early night. Hey, that's fine, Dragon. While I'm streaming, it's a little hard for me to check messages on Discord, but I'm sorry that you're having a bad time.
In our path.
And I hope you feel better soon.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Thank you for dropping it on my stream, though. I appreciate that. But, like, don't feel bad. Real life over game time. No, I appreciate you. I do, I do, I do. You are a wonderful, lovely friend.
Impressive haul. Put it to good use.
Spore grenade. Cool. Nope. Nope. This requires a serrated item as well. I mean, not that we can't, but okay. What would be better? Let's find out. Apply on hit if serrated item is equipped. 1 for 3 turns. But you get leakage resistance piercing. This one is better, though, because it's 3. It's 3 if it hits. Like, don't get me wrong, the Fishmonger's Gloves is good, but this is better. We have the better version of this one already. Yeah. Yeah. And then I've got whole bunches of stuff here. Anything we need top off? I mean, I don't have any more milk-soaked linen. It is a woven item, so hopefully that will roll up. What is our... We're good on... We're good on that. Alright, let's continue. We're gonna go get in fights. It's fine. I understand, Dragon. You take care of yourself. That's what matters. Okay? We do believe in you. Alright. You suck. Get weakened. You're at full health and the stress is low, so we're gonna be like, pick on me, bitches. Rude.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Alright, time to get that. Set everybody on fire, I think, is the way. Let's see here. We will do this for you. And then how about stab? Rude. So very rude. How about for chop? Okay. You need to stop having all of that, all of those problems. Low blow. Low blow. You're gonna go after the back? That's fine. They're starting to get stressy depressy, but it's fine. How about these? Yeah, die faster. Please stop stressing out. It's not good for your health. Just stop. How about stab? Goodbye.
A resounding response.
Let's see here. I would like to stab a bitch. They're comboing us a lot. I don't like that. Come to the front. We would like to have a word with you.
Empowered, emboldened.
Goodbye. And also stab.
An unexpected find.
Oh yeah, he died a while ago. Although the current Plague Doctor is unnamed. As is the Occultist. You can have either, if you would like. Do-do-do.
An academic's study, full of the forbidden and the forgotten.
You would like a quirk. You would like a trinket and a quirk. This one. They make friends over it. Okay, 2 quirks. So, Thanatophobic replaced something. Which is fine, actually. I don't like Thanatophobic, but it is the thing. Also, when on death's door, de-stressification. That's fine. These are fine. We did get... I mean, we have so much combat items. Oh my goodness. No, I think we're gonna stick with what we've got. Alright. Onward! We're gonna lose our wheels, which sucks, but is what it is. Alright. We have Dragon as the Plague Doctor. Because Dusk Flights is not here to claim it. Alright, you want in items, you want to steal in items, you want to steal stagecoach items. Keep it high. Ooh, restorative herbs. Those look really nice. Wish they showed which was just replaced. They did in DD1. They did in DD1, yes. I wish they did too. Get in before dusk flights. Noted. Yep, that's basically how it works. Ooh, where are we going? I don't really want the loathing, but I also don't want to lose my wheels. We're gonna get loathing anyways, but this is the bad path, so we're gonna go this way. 1 loathing to 3. Such a hard decision. There goes the wheels. Ugh. Hate that. And slime mold. Gross. Sunken monolith. Let's go kill fisher folk. You want to fight. You want to leave. You want to fight. We fightin'. Gross. Barnacles, no. Okay, dokie. What do we want to do? We want to do this.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Actually, this is fine. So we're gonna play Ruin anyway. She has buffed herself, which is problems. You know what? All of you deal with that. And then come and get me, bro. Let's go. Get wrecked, you bitch. Oh, we got shuffled. Oh, we got shuffled. Oh, that's terrible. Nobody likes the shuffle. Everybody, that just did not go over well. Okay, well. Stab. Gross. No, this first. We don't want to miss. And then Kersmack, because you need to be Kerchopped. Down to size. She dies. Good, good, good. He's still a problem. That's fine. You're no longer stealthed, so that's good. We need to unstressy depressy some people.
Quiets the howling mind.
That helps. Ow. Wasn't as ouchy as I thought it was gonna be, so I guess that's a thing. Can I just make you less of a problem? Thanks. And then maybe we do a little bit of these. So you die faster.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Yeah. Hate that. But Kerchop is the way. Stop being blind. And also get strong. Oof. Okie dokie. Well, get armor broke. Ah, don't pick on on Dragon. Don't pick on him. Get stabbed. Yes. Yes. Well, stressy depressy time. Go away. Oh, you can do nothing. So you are going to go forward. Yeah, that's fine. You can critical him. We're just gonna solve this problem. And then go back. Because reasons. Goodbye, corpse. You suck. Whew. There we go. Much better. Hi. Goodbye. Fish people.
An unexpected find.
They think they're so badass, but they are not. Well, this is where we're gonna leave it, guys. I played a little bit longer today, but thank you guys for joining me for some more Darkest Dungeon 2. Red Hook Studios makes an excellent game. I have enjoyed it. I have enjoyed your company. Thank you for letting me ramble about my things that I know. I appreciate it. But yeah, so I'm May, and I stream Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern US time. If that is not your time zone, please feel free to follow and put on notifications so you know when I go live. The alternative is currently Twitter. This may change in the future. I may be moving to Blue Sky, but we haven't quite got it set up yet. So, until then, Twitter has the alternative. Am I streaming? When did I go live? Am I not streaming on my usual time slot? And more about me, in case you'd like to become my friend and get to know me better. All that being said, I also have all the VODs up on YouTube. I don't make any money over there. It's literally just for you guys to have my company anytime, day or night, 24/7. So feel free to jump over there, subscribe, and ring the bell if you would like to know when the VODs go live. And with all of that, I also raid my friends, and I make new friends if none of my friends are streaming. So here is my raid message. It is basic, but it does work for everybody. So feel free to copy that or use any love, heart, or raid emojis that you would prefer. Now, with that being said, I see Diafluff is live. She's playing Dead by Daylight, which is arguably a spooky season type of thing. So we're gonna go raid her channel and say hello. Please give her all of my love from me, and enjoy the spookiness of Dead by Daylight. Hopefully it's not crazy over there. But until then, you guys, I will hope to see you all tomorrow when I stream again at 1. And now we raid in 3, 2, 1. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.